Savannah, Georgia, the mysterious Airbnb. You know, sometimes you pick a place to stay, never realizing it might become a memory you'll never shake, though not in a good way. I remember the time I traveled to Savannah, Georgia to finish a writing project. The Airbnb I booked looked stunning in the photos. Classic southern charm, a quaint front porch, and wide open windows inviting sunlight in. But what those pictures didn't reveal were the sinister secrets hidden behind its doors. This peaceful city would soon become the setting for one of the most unsettling experiences of my life. From the moment I arrived, something felt off. The neighborhood seemed desolate, with cracked sidewalks and people whose passing glances sent a shiver down my spine. I chalked it up to nerves. After all, this was my first time in Savannah, and I figured I was just overthinking things. The first few nights passed uneventfully, save for the occasional creaks in the floorboards, which I dismissed as the old house settling. But on the fifth night, everything changed. I was working late, hunched over my laptop with the dim glow of a desk lamp barely illuminating the room. That's when I heard it, a faint noise near the back window. At first I thought it was the wind, but then I heard it again, louder this time. A distinct clicking. Someone was trying to open the window. I froze. My heart pounded so hard I could hear it echoing in the quiet room. Mustering what little courage I had, I grabbed my phone and called the police. They arrived quickly but found no one. Still, the scratches around the window frame told a different story. Someone had been there. When I reported this to the host, their response chilled me almost as much as the break-in attempt. They brushed it off, casually admitting they'd heard similar complaints in the past, but assured me it was nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about? Their indifference felt like betrayal, as if the house itself had lured me into some twisted trap. I didn't sleep that night. Every creak of the old wood and rustle of the wind sent my nerves into overdrive. Shadows on the walls seemed to shift and take shape, and the lamp's feeble light felt powerless against the overwhelming darkness. By then, I wasn't just afraid of an intruder. It felt like the house had a presence of its own, whispering secrets I was never meant to uncover. The next morning, I packed my bags and left without a second glance. Even as I drove away, the feeling of being watched clung to me, heavy and unshakable. Since that day, every time I book an Airbnb, I can't help but wonder, is this place truly safe? Or like that house in